This is Steve from Boxing UK in association with Supreme CBD. Kalle Sauerland, I have to be honest, that was an absolutely fantastic night to work for boxing.
I don't know. What a fantastic event that. Both, I mean, you got the Lyndon fight, he's down, he's on the floor, behind on points. So it was turning the fight, so I wouldn't say it came out of the blue totally. But yeah, the game plan was to come later into the fight. So yesterday he had problems making the weight, so it doesn't take genius to work out that the second half of the fight's going to be more tough for the Argentina. What I said in Argentina was fantastic. Both hands, heavy-handed, fair play to him. If he gets someone who's helping him with making weight properly, he's going to handful for anyone. I mean, it really is. It's a very talented young man. But our Lyndon, King Arthur is now crowned king. So happy for him. He's such a good fella, and Pat and him, and what I said before the fight, I said the nice thing about these terrestrial TV, and I've seen it in other countries on terrestrial TV, is that when you do sign heroic, it's like it was heroic, getting off the floor, you know, so a tough round after that. I heard they scored it 10-8 on the TV scorecard. I wouldn't quite go that for myself, but it, you know, for 10-8 has to be either a knockdown or an absolute one-way round. But let's not make no, you know, he was down, and he came back into it. Fantastic stuff. You know, new world champion, brilliant. And then you look at that British title fight. That's either the fourth or the fifth British title fight we've had on the Channel 5 show since we started with Channel 5 last year. Every single one's been a banger. This one, of course, had a hell of an ending. Luckily, Mason seems to be fine.
A few worries, wasn't it?
I jumped in that ring and yeah, it was a moment of panic because he really went down. And I think it was the punch, but I think also he just put everything into the fight. And it was what a fight, you know, what a fight. If people watching this on Saturday, go back and watch that fight. Absolute banger. Wherever you are in the world, you can watch it. To zone outside the UK, go back, look at our YouTube channels. It's just an amazing fight.
Can I just ask, how important is it that those two fights of that quality were on terrestrial TV in the UK? Because I'm of an age I can remember where everyone would gather around the TV to watch the big fights.
Well, if you watch that, you're going to watch boxing again, aren't you?
Yeah,
simple as that. Yeah. Simple as that. So that's the advert, isn't it? You know, an advert is something you want to watch again. All four main event guys, you'd want to watch again. All of them. I want to watch the Argentinian again, to be honest, as well. I'd be fascinated to see where his career goes.
I promised it would be 2 minutes, Kalle, so two very quick ones. Eubank Smith tomorrow. I know you're going to pick your man.
Tomorrow anymore. It's actually today. Later today, you know. Hopefully get a few hours sleep. We're going to go celebrate Lyndon's win, so I might not be quite as sharp as I normally am tomorrow night at the ring, but we're going to enjoy Lyndon's win tonight as well. They've got it as a pick-em. I've seen the odds have come right down on Junior. A lot of money going on Junior. It's teeing up nicely for one of those big Manchester fight nights, isn't it? You know, it's in the air. You feel it. More so, I would say, almost than the first one, because there's just a lot of anticipation around it, and everyone's got an opinion on it. Everyone's opinion's changing on it. I've watched a few of the experts. I'm not going to say any names, but I've watched their opinions change. Just even some of the Sky guys seem to be changing their minds. Not all going in favour of Junior, some going in favour of Smith. So yeah, everyone's got an opinion on it. And tomorrow night, everyone's opinion's redundant, then, isn't it? You know, we'll see. I'm sure someone will come out and say, "Oh, I had it right." You know.
That's when you bring in Misfits to my neck of the woods.
I am indeed. It's time for the Misfits to hit Newcastle. You know what that means? It's like having Motley Crue and Guns N' Roses coming to town on one night, you know? It's the wild show coming to town. Newcastle, look at your daughters.
I really do appreciate your time, mate. I know it's late. Enjoy tomorrow as well.
Thank you very much, mate. Nice one.